Man, y'all know what time it is, boy. It's the big dripper himself. It's the big dripper himself. What are they saying?
You got to step back. He was not right there. You got to step back. I don't know yet.
Have you seen this video?
According to the Akashic Records, what superpower?
I don't care about none of that. Man, y'all know. Draco, tell them boys I'm not playing, dog. I'm not playing. We up. We up. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy DRIIIP-TV, Cyndicate Gaming Network, DRIIIP-TV, GTA Joker Syndicate. I'm here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Up on y'all ass. Yeah, for sure. It's cold as fuck, boy. It's bruh. I don't know what the fuck. It need to be snowing in the game again. They tripping. They tripping hard. Yes, sirski. Y'all know who it is, man. It's the big dripper, man. Y'all know who the fuck it is, man. It's the big dripper, dog. Why y'all acting like y'all don't know? You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button, man. We almost where we need to be at. But we can't never get there if y'all don't, you know what I mean? Stop playing with the shit. No pause, man. Let's get active, boy. We going all day. I'm not fucking off. Yes, sir. I already had the Dubai champion, so security contracts got 2 times. Y'all know what it is. That's security contract. They got that finesse 2 times. You dig? So y'all know what we doing. Why y'all acting like y'all don't know, man? Why stop? Hey, man. Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Inside GTA, outside fishing. And then when they drop the new map, inside fishing, planet, outside fishing. In that order, boy. On my mama. Straight like that. Oh, don't worry about it. Wait till this cold weather drop. Wait till I drop the new videos and we back outside on that water, man. Stop it. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. I'm back in Florida too. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't wait for the new map. I can't wait for the new map, Fishing Planet, boy. It's over with. I'm back in Florida though. I'm back at the crib. So the fishing this spring, man, y'all stand the fuck by for that content, man. Fishing Planet in real life. Coming soon. Straight like that. Straight like that. I'm gonna be destroying y'all ass.
Hi, Daddy. I hope you had sweet dreams.
Bitch, you need some help. I ain't lying. You really need some help. Like, they gonna have to do something about this bitch, boy. I ain't lying. They gonna have to do something about this heifer. I'm gonna have to get a new I'm gonna have to get, they got this pink prismatic pearl I gotta go back to my blue shit so I can decorate with the hot pink. We in the public lobby. We in the public lobby. I'm not gonna stay in the public lobby though. Not gonna stay in the public lobby. But I'm going up here to check out what we got going on the MCT Master Control Terminal. Y'all know what it is. GTA Joker Syndicate, you dig. Nightclub. Okay, well then make me a CEO. What the fuck? All you had to do, like, y'all tripping. It ain't even nobody on. It's the dumb shit. What happened to being able to just press square? Reach the maximum number. Oh my gosh. That's why you can't never do shit. Them invite only sessions, it's cool.
Hey, Daddy. You're awake?
Yeah, bitch, you need some help. Like real talk. You need some real serious assistance. Somebody send me the update for that she need a digital dick. That little bitch horny, boy. She need help ASAP. She a little freak. That bitch a little freak, boy. Oh, mama and them. You need to be a CEO. Bitch, I done already did. What is y'all talking about? Y'all gotta stop with this fucking foolery. Ooh, I'm about to show y'all a trick. Look at that. Supplies maxed out. I'm about to show y'all a trick. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all a trick. I told y'all I'm gonna have 10 million by the day, and I spent a whole day moving. I spent a whole 12 hours coming back to the spot. I'm about to turn up on y'all ass. Yeah. I ain't even got to fast track the research. We Gucci. We Gucci. I ain't even got a fast track. I should become a motorcycle club. I should flip it. Let's look at this. Let's manage to stop it. Now, what I don't understand, what the fuck? South America. Who got the South American shit? You. So what we doing? They're not giving away no more boosts. Them niggas not boosting. They tripping. I could sell everything for the 674, but I'ma only get old boy get 10%. Boy, it's hot as fuck in here. Let me turn something down. Shit. Lay down, boy. It's hot than a motherfucker in here. Good Lord. Man, look here. Let's go. Let's go. We about to get stupid, boy, I swear. Now, if they fuck around, boy, I'm gonna show y'all a trick. I don't. It's oh, the fuck. It's over with for the fucking, for the Good Lord, boy, what the hell? For the bunker, it's over with for the bunker. Now let me see something. This bitch up here. Let's
What do you
see.
need, Daddy?
Can we boost weapons? No, we can't. So let's get this cane. Okay, boom.
I'm on it.
So we gonna boost the cane. Now watch this. Watch this. Let's retire from the CEO, and then we go to the motorcycle club. Joker Syndicate, of course, as usual. Now we log in. Oh, I'm doubling down. I'm about to make at least, man, let's see how fast we can get it. The cane lock up. So I'm at 5 million. I'm at 5.8. Hell yeah, I got it. Boy, you can't be serious. You know I got it. I don't fucking wait. I already had the champion. I bought that bitch from Premium Deluxe about 2 months ago. I been had it. But you know me, I'm gonna go get my GTA Plus shit. I'm not playing with these niggas, boy, on everything. You know I'm gonna get my GTA Plus shit, so it's whatever. It's whatever and ever. Okay, so look, check this out. I'm about to resupply. I ain't even waiting. I'm buying supplies. Because now we got them double boosted. So now we got 5.7. Now, 75,000. If I go run a defense contract from the agency right now, I'll make that back in one job. Okay? So boom. So I got the production boost on the cocaine business. Y'all gotta pay attention to me, dog. Like, y'all really got to pay attention, bro. Like, I had no money and I'm back at 5 million in a matter of no time. And I had to move, and I was moving to my other crib. So I was in Alabama, now I'm back in Florida. That's all I do. Get to the bag. Stop playing. And I'm about to buy another house. Stop playing with me, dog. Real shit. And I ain't even rich. I just know how to flip shit like a gymnastics, boy. Flip shit like a gymnast. A gymnastics, like all whatever the fuck I said, I mean it. So okay, so the cane lock up. When that shit show up, watch how fast. I'm waiting to the resupply. Wait till they show up. Wait till the supplies show up. They're gonna send you the message. Now, first and foremost, let me, I don't trust these niggas, no. Hell fucking nah, nigga. I do not trust you niggas at all. They might try to play me. They might try to play old boy. Ooh, shit looking crazy. Okay, so I'm turning my debit card off. I don't play no auto purchases, my nigga. Turn that shit off, nigga. Y'all playing. Okay. I don't be playing about that shit. Okay, so look, when that resupply hit, I'm gonna show y'all how fast this shit gonna take off. The supply level gonna be boost. Let's see how fast the stock level, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see how fast we run out of supplies off the 75. Okay? So, cause cocaine give you the best boost. Now weed is dope as fuck because they gonna give you a big boost of money and they always gonna give you one truck. Cause you get the boost with the weed if you have the smoke on the water shop, and I got the shop. You gotta have, man, basically own everything that you can own. Real shit. I got the Oscar Guzman shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that you can own that shit. No cap. Everything that you can own, go get that shit. Now, the weed farm is halfway. So if I was to sell the stock, even right now at halfway, I'm at 244, right? So, and let's see, hold up. The document forgery, now this ain't worth a fuck. I don't even be wanting to waste my time with this shit. I don't be giving a fuck. The only reason why I got documents in the document forgery shit is because I did a stash house. That shit is never worth it. You see this 131,000, right? Man, they gonna make you take 3 vehicles. Never, bro. I ain't fucking doing that shit. So we don't fuck with that. We don't fuck with it. We don't fuck with it. So we waiting on the cane lockup. And while we doing that, we can manage the stock on the club. I can still manage the stock on the club. Matter of fact, I'm about to promote the club and get my money up. Matter of fact, let's go outside. Because I guarantee you, the car wash. Now look at this. Now, the special cargo. Now watch. The special cargo. I got $1 million in just one warehouse. I got $1 million waiting, and I still ain't maxed it out all the way. I only got like 80. I only sourced 80 crates, and it's up to 111, and I'm already at 1,000,006. Now, you gotta let your hustle pay for your hustle. Now let me show y'all something. Let's go downstairs to the motherfucking garage. Let's go down to the garage. Let's go down to the garage. We gonna go to the let's go to the basement level. Y'all like that drip. Y'all see what I do. Top hat. I'm the real joker on this bitch. So we gonna go to the garage. Now, one thing about the crib, if we need to, we can go squad up. Cause we got the built-in armory. We can get armor right there. Film 10. We cold. We got the armory in the crib. Like what? Y'all, if you ain't got a fucking mansion, you better get your money right. When I get mine in real life, y'all gonna be like, damn, we should have listened to that nigga. We should have listened to that nigga. Real shit, man. So we going to the garage. We going to the garage. Now look at this assortment of fucking trucks. Look at this shit. And I got all the garages I got all of them. I got the Eclipse garage. I got the Maze Bank garage. I got the Vinewood garage. Look at that shit. And these my bullshit cars. These my bullshit cars. I drive them just to fuck off. That's one of my favorites though. That's the Bravado Verlier. I love that bitch. Now watch this. Let's go to garage number 2. I bet y'all wasn't paying attention. I told y'all how to do these. I told y'all how to get these motherfuckers. What? Nobody listening to me. What that is? Oh, okay. The Sand King. What that is? The Bison. What that is? The Rebel. What that is? The Bobcat XL with the top on it. It's 2 of them. One without the top and one with the top. It's nothing but trucks over here. Wait a minute. Is that the blue one? Oh shit. Yes it is. That is the blue one. Tricked out to the Maximizo. Tricked out to the Maximizo. And I changed the yellow one. I should have left it alone. I should have left the yellow one alone. But I could put the original rims back on the bitch and put the original color back on the bitch. And because that's the rare. That's the one that's NPC modified. This the one. You gotta go out to the RV park and man, stop playing with me, man. I'm tired of telling y'all what to do and y'all ain't listening to me. What that is, the Vapid Sadler, bro. What are y'all not listening? Every truck, fool. The D-Class Granger, now that's the 3500, but I got the 36 on standby. What you saying? That's the 3500, 36 on go. Oh, wait a minute. What that is? What that is? Oh, that's just the Doom Loader. Chrome the fuck out. Joker. Man, stop playing with me, dog. Stop playing with me, dog. If I ain't the top car collector, who is, bro? If I ain't the top car collector on this bitch, who the fuck is? I want to know. If I ain't the top car collector on this motherfucker, who the fuck is? Look at that bitch. Trick that. That's the original. I think that's the original. Let me see. I might paint that bitch yellow again. Just so we can have the original color. I think I might put that bitch yellow again. Let's go to the wheels. Nope, that's not the one. I put them on there. You ain't even supposed to have this, man. I tried to show y'all how to spawn the Sand King. I showed y'all how to spawn that bitch. Ain't nobody listen. Y'all hard-headed than a motherfucker. Ain't nobody listen to me. Is this the one? Let me see. Let me go back. Let me go to the original wheels. Let me go to the original stock. Nope, that ain't the one. If you go, it don't matter which one. Those are not, no. The original wheels on the original maxed out. Now this the SWB. Yeah, that's not. Where the fuck is the? That's the was that the yellow? I don't even fucking know at this point. Cause I know I got another one. Yeah, it's got to be one of these bitches. It's got to be. But that one had the original. And cause the SWB. Did I put it in a different garage? I don't know. I got so many of these motherfuckers. See, cause look, see this one? This the XL. the off-road. But look, when you go to the wheels, oh, you can change the color of the original rims. Okay, so never mind. Wait a minute. They had custom rims on it from the get-go. I didn't fucking know that. My stupid ass. Which one is it though? Let me go find them bitches then. Ah, I see. And that's why I didn't change them, because the stock wheels come like that. Okay, that makes sense. But the already modified ones came with the high-end joints already on them. I just don't know which ones is which. They not lowriders. I don't think they muscles either. Damn. Shit, I don't fucking know. I already hit the high end. Okay, okay, there we go. These had the low speed baller on them. Okay, so okay, that is the original one. Uh-oh.
Okay, we're losing. You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. It's coming at you.
내가 질병 화나기 전에 당장 꺼져! 이게! Motherfucker! Asshole! We need cover! 야, 얘 총 맞았어! 당장 피해! 이제 끝이야! 이 망할 자식!
Damn. Meth supplies. Hell yeah. So now I can just chill. Let's go to the nightclub while we chilling. Yeah, man. My old lady was traveling and she had to she pregnant and got the babies in the car, got my other kids in the car, and she almost hit a big ass deer. I was like, oh shit, and I was like, and she was almost at the crib, so I was just like, just stay on the phone. Fuck that shit. Cause she getting sleepy. So I told her just stay on the fucking phone, straight up. Point blank period. Just stay on the phone, and when you make it to the house, I could go back to the microphone on my stream. So yeah, I was with my old lady making sure she was Gucci, cause she got all 3 of our kids in the car and 1 in the oven that's due in 7 weeks. So yeah, no, we not doing that. Like, ain't shit I can do to be there, cause I'm back at the Florida house, and she went back to Alabama. So ain't shit I can do to be there. But hey, that's where I was. I had to stay on the phone with her and keep her ass awake, cause I'm like, hey, wake your ass up. But I'm glad she didn't hit that fucking deer. She said that bitch was a big ass male deer. That motherfucker would have totaled out the car. So, but let's get back to it. Let's go back to the I got the stopwatch on after I got the products. So let's see how many products we got so far. Stopwatch been going for 15 real minutes. So now that I got, matter of fact, let's go outside first. Cause let me check the car wash. I told y'all, one thing you gotta do first and foremost is real simple. Now, I should have went to the salvage yard first, but I didn't. But that's okay, cause the salvage yard shit is cake. So normally hit the salvage yard, knock a couple of fucking pickups out on the salvage yard first, then go from the salvage yard to the nightclub. I mean to the car wash, whichever one that you need to max out. Okay, see the car wash still don't have, it's still good, no max heat. Now the Higgins Hella Tours, I don't give a shit about. I don't ever do this. It can stay heated. And the smoke on the water shop, it's whatever. I already got the bonus for the marijuana, so I don't, that's a waste of time. If y'all do those, kudos on you. Like, I only run those jobs if it's got double money. I could care less. The car wash is where everything takes place, and if I could pick up some good money out of it on some real like missions, then I'm gonna run them. But other than that, I don't give a shit. I don't care. That shit can stay heated. I don't care. That shit can stay heated. So car wash is good. So I'm about to go right back over to the estate. Invite on this session. Go right back over, because the master control terminal in the mansion allows me to see everything, so I ain't even gotta purchase it. The arcade has one, the terabyte has one, but they cost millions. So once I got the mansion, I didn't need to purchase it. I'm like, shit, we good. So we about to go upstairs, go to the master control terminal, and damn, let's see how many Okay, so 15 minutes, real life minutes, have surpassed, and that's where my supply level is at right now. But no stocks. No stock level. That's absolutely crazy, for real, if you really think about it. Okay, so now we got 1 million in stocks to Los Santos. Now here's the cool part about being in Los Santos. Well, it's not really the cool part, because I would have to travel from where I'm at back to my bunker to get the vehicle that I'm trying to get, and then go sell the shit. But that's not what's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for my bunker stock to max, and then I'm gonna show y'all the trick, because I'm not running multiple vehicles. Because if you run multiple vehicles in gun running, you will never, at least from Polito, you will never sell them all, ever. The missions require you to do too much. And because of that, trying to go from Polito to Los Santos in 3 different vehicles is really gonna cause a problem. So what you gotta do, you gotta cancel the mission. You only gonna lose 7,000 in stock. So I already got 1,029,000, right? So I would have to quit 3 times just to lose 21,000. So it's 7,000 per stock that you lose if you quit the mission. So the point of what we're trying to do is quit the mission until they give us the semi truck to drive, where it's only 1 vehicle and it's got that big ass drill on the front of it. So then you can have one vehicle that the police can't stop under no circumstance, and you can go straight to the drop off and get the money. And that's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it. If you ever in Polito, if you got a bunker all the way in Polito, do not, and I repeat, do not, because listen, once you get over $262,500, they're going to give you multiple vehicles. It don't matter if it's 280. They're giving you 3 vehicles. You got to keep it at 262,000. So you got to know what the value is of your stock, but you ain't even got to do that when you do this glitch. I mean, it's not really a glitch. You could literally just start the mission, quit the mission, right? Then go back in your bunker and go start again. You only gonna lose $7,000 for each individual stock. That's it. So if you got 1 million, shit, you got a lot of quits in you until you get to the actual job that you want. You want one vehicle, and that's the semi truck with the drill on the front that the police can't stop. They just be bashing shit, knocking everything out the way. They give you one drop, take you straight there, straight to Los Santos, bam, you got 1 million, just like that. So I done already ran up a bag because I had less than 2 million when I started yesterday, but I had to travel. I've been off the game for over a good 24 hours, maybe 12 plus. I know it's been at least over 12 hours at least, because I had to pack all the shit, get all the shit. My wife can't, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all exactly what the fuck to do as soon as they give me the rest of my stock level. Like, I don't know why it be taking so long. This shit be driving me insane. Oh my god. This shit be driving me insane. Okay, so there go the cocaine lockup. Now, we got the production boost turned on from the mansion, and this shit been running. Let me check my stopwatch. Look how crazy this is. This shit been running for 22 minutes when they said the supplies were delivered to the cocaine lockup. 22 minutes, and that's all the stock I got. But it's 52,000. Now that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. So before the resupply get crazy, we buying supplies again. So now I'm down to 5.6, and I had 5.8. So I done spent 200,000 on supplies, and I don't care at all, because if I switch, let me show y'all. This the key. This the key. Hold up. Let me switch from Motorcycle Club to CEO. This the key right here. First of all, if you got GTA Plus, go to the Vinewood app, manage your staff members, and make sure your bail office agents are always out doing something. Before you know it, you're gonna have 100,000 in your shit. Now I got 3 warehouses, 1 medium and 2 large. Right? Now, if y'all go check the lives, I tell y'all, go back and you'll check my live on how to be lucrative with the warehouse gigs, and whether or not when you sourcing crates, whether or not you losing money or gaining. So right now, just because I can, I'm gonna send all 3 of these out. So we got all 3 of them out. So that's 22,500 I just wasted. I never send a nigga out on a hanger. I'm not paying 25,000 for one crate. I'm not doing it. That's absolutely fucking asinine. So let me show y'all something. Now let's go back to being a CEO real quick and access this shit. Watch this. Okay, so let me show y'all something. Pay attention to the cargo. you can fuck around, and I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Now I'm gonna talk about this real quick because I talked about this before, but since I got a little time. Now if I was to sell this one from my large, I got 90 crates, and that's 1.7, and it's only at 81%. Okay, so I talked about how if you source crates and send them niggas out, that's a waste of time. Because it takes them 48 fucking minutes to come back. I'm talking about 48 real life minutes of your fucking time. No bullshit. One GTA day is 48 minutes of your real life. So, let me exit. Let me show y'all this. You gotta stand back up. Now watch this shit. Let me show y'all why this is fucking retarded. Go to the Vinewood app. Manage staff members. Warehouse. Okay, they're busy. But it costs me $7,500 to send each one of them out. $7,500. Okay. So we discussed this shit. But I'm going to bring this back up so y'all can understand. When you send them out, you got to wait 48 minutes for them to come back. But here's the thing. You don't know how many crates they have. So you could potentially pay $7,500 for one crate. Okay? So here's the example. Let's go to the medium. Let's go to this medium fucking warehouse. If I'm going to get one crate, why not just source the shit myself? Because granted, you're going to have to do it and it's going to take away from other shit. But if you got your passive income churning and burning, you don't have to do nothing. The game is going to work for you. So you potentially got $400,000 in the background already grinding for you between the car wash, the nightclub, and the salvage yard. Always hit the salvage yard first. If you have a salvage yard and you turn this game on, go straight to that motherfucker and go pick up 2 cars. Soon as they source those, go pick up 2 more. That will max out your passive income in the salvage yard for about 4 fucking hours straight. You'll have all kind of money coming in because they got to salvage the parts. Then you're going to be getting passive income from the salvage yard the rest of the fucking, until you go back and do it again. But it ain't going to stop. Just because the 4 hours, it ain't going to stop. It's just going to max out for about 4 hours. Okay, so here's the point. Check this out. Let's do some math real quick. Follow me. And if y'all fucking with me, rock with me, follow me. Why in the fuck would you pay one of these dipshits on your squad? What's up, broski? Why would you pay $7,500? Now, here's the catch. You don't know if they're going to come back with 3, 2, or 1 crate. Now, here's the cool part about it, though. If they come back with 3, you pay $7,500 for 3 crates. That's a come up. Because if you do it yourself, you got to pay $18,000. Right? But if they come back with 1 crate, PlayStation, my boy, I'm on PS5. Anytime you want to rock with me, I'm down. I love getting money with other gamers. I'm all in. I don't give a fuck. I love it. I love helping make other people rich on this bitch. Because I got everything. So peep game. Check this out though. Follow me though. If you spend $7,500 and yeah, all my cars are, but I got mine souped up from the game. I don't mod mine. I don't do no modding. I got in trouble. I lost my account like that. I was up in the 2 somethings, like 260. Lost my whole shit. I had to start over. And that's what I've been doing the last 3 months, just grinding my way back. Started from 0, and I'm all the way back. I got like 300 cars. I got all the garages. I got everything. Like, but watch me though. Pay attention. I'm gonna show you how I get this money though, without having to do some dumb shit and get fucked over. So peep game. If you send one of your guys out, right? You spend 7,500. You come back with 1 crate. He come back with 1 crate. You just lost 5,500. So check this out. Check this out. 42 crates go only pay you like, man, it's like, I think it's like 240. Oh wait, no, that was the small one. I'm tripping. The 42 crates gonna pay you like 7 something. But watch this though. Let me show you something. If you go 7,500, right? Let's say you get 1 crate every time. That's 7,500, right? Times 42 crates, right? You really just paid this motherfucker $315,000 to get those. But the problem is, to get those 42 crates, you gotta wait 48 minutes. You gotta wait 1 in-game day in GTA for them to come back. 48 minutes. Do y'all know how long that takes? Go to Google, right? And let AI, because it'll automatically do it. Multiply 42 times 48 minutes. And it'll actually give you the actual time. You know how many hours that is? You know how many hours that is? And that's straight hours. So you might as well just say it's 1 full hour if you calculate it's 48. Do you know how? Fuck all that. Because 1 crate at 2,000 literally takes anywhere from 5 to 11 minutes. If that, depending on the type of weapons you're using and the vehicles you got. So let's say you take 5 minutes to clear out that shit. You got 1 crate, only cost you 2,000. Now, they got a 5-minute cooldown period to where you can't do shit at the warehouse at that point. Right? So now if you want to double dip and send your people out and then go do the shit, cool. But do you know how many crates one day I picked up? In the 48 minutes it took that jackass to come back with 1 crate. I hit 2 crates every time. Right? I came back with 10 crates before this bitch had 1. I had 10 before he came back with 1. Now, granted, it cost me 16,000, right? I mean, I'm tripping. It cost me way more than that because I came back with 10. It cost me 80. But at the end of the day, that 7,500 adds up. If they don't come back with 2 crates, you gonna keep that. You're not gonna see it right away. You're not gonna see it until you sell your crates. So let's say you got a max. If you got a small warehouse, they only hold 16 crates, right? That's 240. That's 240. That's 240 crates. So if you take 7,500, I already know this shit about like straight, like I'm a mathematician on top of that. But if you take 7,500, right? If you take 7,500 and multiply that by 16, that's 120,000. So you spent 120, right, to get 240, but you only made 120 because you gotta pay back the 120 that you just spent. You know how fucking long it would take you to get to 1 million playing like that? And you gotta wait 48 minutes for this motherfucker to come back? So you better off doing it yourself. So do 2 crates. Do 2 crates at a time. Even if you want to do 1, Do one crate at a time and crash out for a straight. Just put it in your head. This is my thought process. I go hard on something. I go hard on one shit for a straight hour. Boom. Okay. Because I know I'm going to be on this bitch. So I'm going to just, however many I get in that hour, I know for a fact I'm going to come back with more crates than this motherfucker came back with in 48 minutes. Facts. Facts. And in that process, you let your nightclub work for you, you let your car wash work for you, you let your bail agents work for you, and you let your salvage yard work for you, the arcade, everything. Sit back and collect passive dough. So it don't even look like you wasting your time. It don't even look like you wasting your time. Because look, if you got GTA Plus, all you gotta do is go to the Vinewood app, and I've had GTA Plus for I cannot play without the shit. It's a part of my life. If you go to claim business earnings, I already got 95,000 in the nightclub. I got 5,000 in the arcade because I'm making 5,000 an hour. I ain't even gotta do nothing. My arcade is maxed out. No matter what, every in-game day on GTA, every 48 minutes that pass of my life that plays this game, I get $5 grand. Because I maxed out my arcade. I got a maximum number of arcade games. And let me tell y'all another secret that y'all probably didn't even know. If you get the arcade, you ain't even got to have multiple games. You could put the same game throughout the whole arcade and max out the shit. And you still gonna get the same amount of money. It don't even matter. You ain't even gotta waste your money on buying separate games because you're gonna get the same amount of money per 48 minutes. 5,000 is the max. Period. Now the agency maxes out at 20,000 per 48 minutes per in-game day. 20,000 when you do 200 and I think it's 201. You got to do 201 security jobs in the agency. I'm not even close. I only have done 11 because I've been doing other shit. But when I found that shit out, I'm like, let me get back to it. So now the salvage yard is based on how much you salvage within that hour, and then it's gonna max out. So 9,600 is that's light work. But I didn't do shit since yesterday. So I'm picking up pennies on the shit. But I'm still getting bread. That's 10K pretty much. So the bail office, they hadn't come back yet. Garment factory, that's just small money on the side. And the car wash pulling another 28,000. So let me just say, let's say I go and claim all my business money right now. I got 1,000 already in there, right? So let's see how much this is. Just off the cuff. Without me doing shit, I hadn't done nothing, hadn't ran shit. That's 141,000 and it ain't even maxed out. Of money that I didn't have to do shit for. It just showed up. Because I started the game out, boom, let's go get this, boom, let's knock this out the way. So I'm going to show y'all an easy way with the salvage yard, how to get that money. It's so quick, like. So now I'm back at 5.7 mil. Okay, cool. So let's see if the bunker is maxed out, and we gonna do that first. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna trick the system, fuck the system with the bunker shit first. So let's see if the bunker looks like the gun running supplies. They still ain't maxed out. And we at 1,039,000. So it's moving slow right now because it's not on the boost. But the cocaine lock up, and I gotta switch back to the motorcycle club. But the cocaine lock up, look at the weed lock up. Look at the weed lock up. 75. I spent 75,000 to max out the supplies, but because I got the smoke shop, because I got smoke on the water, it maxes out. Plus if you do 15 jobs, you gotta do 15 successful jobs with smoke on the water on the Mr. Faber shit. 15. Once you complete 15 jobs, you get a plus 35% on the weed farm. Plus 35%. That's a lot. That's a lot when you're talking about 400,000. 35% is a lot. Do not waste your time on this dumbass document forgery. It is the worst. Just worry about the meth lab. And see, I just cleared the stash house to get that. Sometimes I don't even fucking restock it myself. I hit the stash house, see what we got, let them load it, and then I go from there. The only thing I care about is the cocaine, the weed, and I ain't gonna lie, the meth lab do produce some good shit and the counterfeit cash, but you gotta be careful because sometimes it's like, you know what I mean? So, you gotta be careful. Maintain your nightclub popularity. You don't want that to go down because your nightclub popularity, see how it says current daily income? That's 50,000 every 48 minutes. Because one in-game day in Grand Theft Auto is 48 minutes of your life. If you press the pause button and look at the clock, you'll see that every second is actually a minute. See that? It's Friday, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but the seconds are actually minutes. So they took 24 hours and consolidated it to 48 minutes. Still even. That way it can break even with the time on how real time is calculated on the server system. Because I'm actually in IT by trade. So ain't no seconds. Every second in this game is an actual minute. So one in-game day in GTA is 48 minutes of your life. Period. That's what they say. When they say in-game day, 40. If you shut the game off at 24 minutes, that shit start over when you power that bitch back up. It don't pick up where you left off. So if you gonna quit the game and you've been sitting here for 42 minutes, you might as well let them 6 minutes rock. Because when you turn the shit off and turn it back on, you gotta go 48 minutes again. It don't pick up where you left off. It might pick up like what you was doing or shit like that, but it don't pick up the time. That time, that in-game day, that shit starts over once you get in there. So, but yeah, I'm the GOAT car collector, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't mod any cars. I don't do any modding no more at all. I got fucked over, lost my other account, had to start this one over, and I'm straight right now. Like I'm level, what am I? I don't even know. I gotta stand up, I guess. Yeah, I'm level 154, and I did this in 3.5 months. So not bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I got a whole bunch of fucking cars, all the garages. I have maximized my space. Okay, so I'm really trying to see if this bunker would hurry the fuck up, like real shit. Because I'm really trying to go so I can show y'all the key on what I was saying. You don't have to run the missions because you're going to lose. Okay, so it's got I did not mean to do that. We almost there. So it's got 1,039,000, right? If you try to run this shit and they give you the wrong mission, and it's the one that you gotta fight Merryweather after like 2 drops, that shit takes forever. You might get half of them bitches. So you might you sat here and waited for this shit to garner $1 million in value, and you go to sell the shit and only get back 480. Boy, I'd crash the fuck out. No cap. That is not worth the bullshit that you gonna get. So you only lose 7,000 when you quit the mission. So fuck that shit. When Agent 14 start talking, you already know. Especially, don't even wait. When you go to the motherfucking to the bunker and you start this mission and you look over and you see the dunes, the dune fave, man, fuck that. Exit. Don't even wait. Don't even let that motherfucker finish talking. Okay, boom. We had 1,050,000. Watch this. We going straight to the bunker. I ain't even waiting. That's what I do. I don't give a fuck. We not, nah. Or I could ask my bitch to do it, but usually here's what I do. Go to preferences. Go to preferences and go where you want to go. Wherever the fuck that is. Cuz I'm not driving to Polito every time. That's insane. I'm not doing it. Fuck that. So go to that, go to online and go to new session and invite only. Fuck the public server. You're going to have 75 niggas trying to blow your dumb ass up. You're going to lose all your shit. Straight up. These hateful, evil motherfuckers. But that's the nature of the game. If you want to try to do it, that's on you. You feel me? Hey, more power to you. So, okay, look. The value is 500. So we worth $500,000 is the value. That's what they say. Right? But when we get on this bitch, it say 1,050,000. Okay, so we gonna sell to Los Santos. So we gonna pay attention to Agent 14 and listen to this asshole, and you'll know immediately. I mean immediately. Like, nope, we're not doing that one. And now, if he says something about going straight there, you could do them because you gonna have 3 insurgents. No, you're not going to have to fight Merriweather. So you're going to have 3 insurgents and you're going to have 1 drop-off point. You just got to be able to drive your ass off and have some extremely fast shit. And I got so many cars souped up to the max. Like, I can make it back. But if you ain't capable of doing it, don't do that shit. So let's go. We're going to sail to Los Santos. Now, of course, larger sails may require multiple vehicles. Of course. Now watch this dumb shit. I'm going to show y'all how they trick fuck you out of your money.
Okay, you've been allocated martial off-roaders for this one. Buyer needs the weapons in a hot zone right away, so they want to pick them up at altitude to fly them out of the country.
Okay, this right here ain't gonna ever fucking work. The Bigfoot, you only got 23 minutes to do this shit. And where you have to go, it's impossible. Because the way these trucks drive is bullshit. It ain't only, like, okay, watch this. I'm going to get in the truck. Watch this shit. Look at where I got to go. I got to go in 23 fucking minutes. I got to drive all the way the fuck over here. Make these drops. Drive my ass back. Get in this big ass, slow ass Bigfoot. And come all the fucking way back over here. And do that shit 3 fucking times for 5 drops. You got me fucked up. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna pause this bitch. We gonna go to online. And we gonna go to motherfucking find new session and invite only. Now let's see how much we lose. We not doing that shit. So remember, we was at 1,050,000, right? Let's see how much of a product we lost. Okay, we lost 15,000 in value. We lost 15,000 in value. So let's see how much that is. Let's see how much that subtracts from the actual total of the cost to sell this shit. I don't give a fuck how many times I gotta quit, my nigga. I swear to God, I don't care. I'm not doing it. So boom, let's go sell stock. Okay, so we at 1,018,000. So we lost a good chunk of the shit. All right. Okay. Now, if you think about it, 1,050,005 is how much? How much did we actually lose? Who knows? Who can tell me without me saying it? Okay, fuck it. I'll tell you myself. If we take that and we subtract the 1,050,000 that we had, we only lost 32,000. Right? Everybody knew that, right? Okay. Now value, we lost 50, but in price, we lost 32,000. Okay. So if you still want to try to get this million, because you could always look at my supplies. I still got supplies. It don't make a fuck. I just gotta have the right job. I don't give a fuck what they doing. So let's do it again. Larger cells may require multiple vehicles. Even if it tap into 900,000, right? You can still wait and get your supplies back. Run that hole again. They're not gonna run the same missions in order. If they do, I don't give a fuck, because you ain't gonna never ever sell all that shit in the right time. It's just not gonna happen. And that's the setup. They set you up thinking that shit is possible. It's not. It's not. You can do it. It's meant for you. It's meant for you to do it with an associate. It's meant for you to hire somebody and have to count on somebody else to get your money. No, man, that ain't okay with me. Why I can't just get my own bread? So we gonna try to sell the weapons again.
Buckle your seatbelts. It's gonna get bumpy. Merriweather got wind of these sales, so expect them to show up at some point, and maybe have someone waiting on the gun for them. The important thing is the weapons get to the drops.
See? Here we go again with the bullshit. Here we go again with the bullshit. The Merriweather, okay. So, the Merriweather missions, that ain't what you want. Because after you run, let's see. So let's check the map, right? Fuck, I gotta get my ass in the car. Watch this. Now watch this shit. Now first of all, I gotta go 4.45 miles to the first drop. Okay? I gotta go all the way the fuck over here. That's the only one they're gonna show me right now. Okay, so all three of these vehicles have to go to the same spot, right? So you gotta drive one, take it, come back. Drive one, take it, come back. Drive one, take that bitch, and come back. Now when you start the next mission, you can start from the spot that you at. You go from there to the next spot. However, here's the problem. You can't get in another vehicle until you take out Merriweather. They only give you 44 minutes to do this shit, right? Every time you complete a full drop with 3 of these vehicles, Merriweather show up. Every fucking time. And they have worse and worse shit every time they show up. By the time you get towards the end and you getting close to finishing, they show up with like 3 helicopters lighting your ass up. So it's like damn near impossible, unless you know what you're doing, to be able to maneuver that shit. And like one time I was trying to get the million and I missed the last 2 drops and I ended up getting 740 something thousand. But for the amount of work I had put in, I should have got the million, fool, cause like that's crazy. But it wasn't even possible for me to complete the shit. And sometimes Merriweather will run from you. So for you to get to move on, you gotta chase the motherfucker down just to take them out and then go to the next. No, we not doing that. I don't give a fuck how much I lose, man. I get that back. I don't care. I don't care. Find a new session, invite only. We not doing that one either. If I lose another 45, okay. Alright, I lose, okay, I'll be in the 900s. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit back and marinate. See, now we at 470. We just lost 15 again. But what we got, though, we got supplies and we got stock. I'm not running that mission. You are not, by yourself, you are not going to complete that mission. It's not going to happen. It's not. I'm dope as fuck at this shit. And I've only completed that mission like maybe 5 times out of like 10 tries where I'm like, man, fuck that. No. I was stroking my own ego, trying to like, no, I could do, you know what I'm saying? I drive like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a pro at it. No, fuck all that shit. That is bullshit. They feeding you bullshit. So now I'm at 987. I'm at 987, right? I still got supplies. My stock level's still high, right? So we're gonna try it one more time. They're gonna take off 15,000 again if I have to quit, right? It's pretty much 30,000 in value. It'd be like 957. Okay. So the resupply is at 15,000. I'm gonna go ahead and rock that. You know what I'm saying? So let's sell the stock at 987. Right? And you'll know if it's the right one because the semi truck gonna be on the right side. If it's not, all them other vehicles are on the left.
I found when you're selling to generals and the like, it pays to look professional. We've loaded the guns in insurgents. Get them to the buyers and you'll be paid.
Okay, now this mission, run your stupid ass up on me. I don't understand why y'all don't, like, I'm not the one for that. Okay, so this time, they did the one where it's no Merryweather. It's just 3 straight drops. Right? But you gotta be able to take the shit. I got 5 miles. So I gotta be able to take that shit, haul ass back, pick up the fucking insurgent, take that shit, haul ass back. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta do it 3 times. Merryweather will not show up on this particular mission. But you only got 23. You only got 23 minutes and the time ticked quite viciously. So I was doing this to show y'all how that shit really worked. Right? So now I don't even care if I lose another 9, like whatever it is. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so now we not doing that either. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. We gonna go to invite only session again, and we gonna come right back. So now we gonna be. So now we done lost $100,000, right? But it's better than losing 500. It's better than losing 500. Because if you don't get them bitches sold, you only get the bread for the goods that you actually sell. That's it. You only get the bread for the goods you sell. So if you got half a shipment left on the table, it might have been worth $1 million, but you just got 450. That ain't no fun. Okay, so right now we at 955, right? I don't give a fuck. I take 955 because I'm only 50,000 away from $1 million. Well, my other income on the game will cover that. I'll get that back real quick, right? So let's do it again. Let's sell to Los Santos. Confirm. If they go down the right.
In case you were worried about selling these arms and them not getting used.
See, they did it again. And you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, because I'm not doing it. It's like fucking impossible. So I ain't gonna lie, I probably could have ran the last one with the insurgent pickups without without Merryweather. I don't know what the fuck, I just had a brain fart. So that's 6.4 miles in a Bigfoot. That's gonna take 6 real. That's like for real. You not gonna make it there. You might get those 5, come back and get a truck and make it back, and you might get maybe 10. You gonna lose 5. When that happens, you're gonna lose way more than a measly 100,000 that I just lost. Now y'all see what I mean? Invite only session. At some point it's gonna populate. And if not, I'll take the insurgent job to where I don't have to deal with Merriweather. I could just make 3 straight drops. So now we sitting at 440, right? So I didn't get what I wanted out of that. So we're going to go back, and because now it's only worth 440, which is only 924,000, I'm going to resupply to 15, right? Oh, I already got supplies on the way. Okay, cool. So I'm going to resupply that and just let it come on back before I do it again and try to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. And that's how you get away. Like, I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not. And you think, well, that might be a waste of time. No. What's a waste of time is them giving you 23 minutes, having to drive 7 miles, right? At 5 different drop points. And once you make that 5th drop point, you got to get out the truck and enter another delivery vehicle, but you got to go all the way back to the bunker. Alright. So what I'm going to do, since I've been bullshitting, so let's go. Let's claim we still got, look at that, another 28,000 from the car wash. The nightclub, we waiting on it. The Bell office staff members are currently busy. So you go pick up any passive income that you got, and you let this shit get back to where it was, or you can keep going. Like, now after a while, after about 100,000, I'm like, all right, let's see, you know, whatever else. And then I just keep going. Like, but I'm not 100,000. Okay, cool. But I'm not finna lose 400,000 in one job just simply because I couldn't even make it to the drops. That's insane work. Alright, so we at 924. So we already resupplied. They're already on the way. So we gonna let that max back out. And we gonna just go out to the fucking salvage yard. Go get our salvage, you feel me? And then we gonna come back. Like, but we not finna lose 400,000. But I'm not finna keep quitting and going in and out. And then also lose 400,000. So we're not gonna do that either. We gonna find the most lucrative one if they don't populate it, and we gonna take off. And truthfully, the bunker is the only one like this. The bunker is the only one like this. The only one. The only one. You can go to any of your other gigs. You know what I'm saying? Knock that shit out. Whoop, whoop. It's whatever. Matter of fact, let's go back to the let's go back to the mansion. And then we can see invite only session. I'm telling you, teleportation. I'm not driving over there. All the way, that's unnecessary as fuck. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it.
The Los Santos lights are bright tonight, Daddy.
You need some help. Like you need some digital. You need some digital dick, cause you tripping. I can't give it to you. You need something. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Let's go to the MCT, the Master Control Terminal, and first let's get rid of Securo Serve. So we're gonna retire, and then boom, let's go to the motorcycle club and let's see what the cocaine doing. So we already got 262 already, and we got a production boost on the cocaine. So before we get out, let's resupply that. So let's also look at the weed. So now we got 300,000 right now with the weed, and we still got supplies being, you know what I'm saying, stock level going up, so we can max out at 400 and something thousand, right? Okay, boom. So while we waiting on that, okay. So right now, like I said, we at 262, and we got supplies on the way. We're gonna let that max out. We can sell that, and that's gonna get us a good 6-7. So between the two, we're gonna be at 1 point something million. You gotta learn how to play the system. The meth lab, those are supplies that was taken from the stash house. So I ain't even pay for these. Right now, it's at 111. We still got supplies. I could resupply stock just because I know I'm getting some shit. So we put 45,000. Now I'm at 5.5 million. So putting into the business, getting everything legit, you know what I'm saying? And this is why the document forgery office is pointless. You got all that stock and it's only 131,000, and they're gonna make you use multiple vehicles. And it's trash. I'm telling you, it's trash. Alright, so we're gonna let that marinate. And then we look at the club. We at 723 right now. So that's all we gotta do. Just sit back and relax. It may seem a little like at first, until you understand exactly what's going on. So now we back up to 924. I already got supplies on the way. So I'm moving so fast the system can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm moving so fast the system can't even keep up with me. Okay, boom. Okay, Bell office now has 11,900. But it take them 48 minutes to get back too. It take everybody 48 minutes. Now, did y'all see that? This is what I was telling y'all about sourcing those goods. Okay, my first one, I ended up getting 3 crates. That was worth it. The wholesale furniture staff got 1 crate. That wasn't worth it. The West Vinewood backlot staff got 3 crates. That was worth it. But it's not always gonna happen like that. For the most part, you always gonna get 1 crate, like straight up. In this case, I got lucky. I got 3 crates. 3 crates cost 18,000. I paid 7,500. The thing is, you don't never know what they're gonna come back with. Now, oh, I gotta be a CEO. So that's 1.7 million right now. But for the main warehouse, 1.7. And I've done all this and I hadn't even like put all this bullshit through the system. And still hadn't really sold anything yet that I could be like, okay, got it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still sitting at 5.5. So boom. That's how you run that. That's how you run that. And I still ain't even hit the salvage yard. So I'm gonna go to the salvage yard. I'm gonna go to the salvage yard right now. Let's go to the salvage yard. Matter of fact, let's switch over. Let's disband the motorcycle shit. Look at that, 50,000 from the nightclub. So now let's go back to Secure Serve, CEO. And now So we're gonna go to the salvage yard. Boom, right there. I'm not wasting no time. Find a new session, invite only. We out of there. Let's go to the salvage yard. And I'm gonna show y'all some shit with that. Hold up.
All right. Bye. See you around.
Bring the car.
Now there's a short delay to launch the tow truck service back to back. So you wait for that and then launch it again. It's still not ready. Now, why in the hell? Why won't they let me fucking launch my jobs? This dumbass shit. Hold up, man. I'm about to restart this shit.